participation level at this point to be able to get and actually see a full rotation, to see a full game? I mean, I imagine you guys are ready.
Well, it's great. I mean, obviously we're going into territory where, arguably this was the best team in the league, at least in the regular season last year. They were the best team in the league, and like I said, who knows what would have happened if with a healthy Chris Paul. But it's a great challenge for us. Going in, playing these guys. We were a good road team last year, and obviously we're going to have to be a good road team this year also. But the biggest thing for us is that we're going to have to try to make improvement at home. I think you win 24 games on the road. I think we were the 5th best team in the league on the road. But winning 24 at home is not exactly what you want to do. You want to try to get into the 30 mark at least or so. So that's what we're looking for. But I'm sure we're glad for the season to be starting. And like I said, it's a monumental challenge for us. But you just have to go out and play and see what's going to happen. And it's a long season. It's a marathon. It's not a sprint. So we have to understand that also.
What do you think Wesley Johnson's going to be able to add to the team?
Oh, I've had him before, and I think he's a really good defender. He's a guy that can shoot the basketball. He's been a little inconsistent with his shot, but he's capable of making them and making them in bunches when he's feeling good about his shot. So this gives us a long perimeter defender. Another one that we could obviously use.
You think it helps fill out the rotation a little bit just to have another wing guy like that, an experienced NBA player who can?
Well, I think it helps. Obviously it helps, and I think they just had so many players at that position. I mean, it's not like they didn't like him. I spoke to Doc. It's didn't have anything to do with that. It's just like they run out of room. So it was a good opportunity for us, and we get a guy that, like I said, can help our team.
You think it's more likely to shoot for him to play Friday rather than tomorrow?
I don't think he'll play tomorrow. I'll be shocked if he does. Just to kind of get acclimated and get here. In 48 hours is a challenge for anyone. And I don't think that's what people understand sometimes. If someone said to you had to be there in 48 hours and be ready to go, I'm not sure if a lot of you guys could be able to do it either, if you were changing jobs. So, but I know he's eager to get here and ready to go. So.
Do you think you're better than last
year? Don't know that. I don't know how you can judge that until the season starts and you start to play games. I know I like our team, and I think that we're going to be a good basketball team. Now, how long that takes, I'm not for sure, but and I think everybody's going to go through growing pains. I mean, obviously, Houston still basically have their team together, and Golden State have their team together. So those teams are very elite teams, but I think everybody is going to have some adjustments that they have to make. And obviously playing in the West is not easy, but, playing in the East is not easy either when you look at the teams there too. So it's going to be a challenge for us, and what we have to do is just stay the course and not really get too up or too down. I think that's the key, to having consistency in your play is that, you can't get up or you can't get too down.
What do you like the most about what West does defensively?
Well, he's just a long guy. He's a long guy, can move his feet. He's pretty good at keeping the ball in front of him. And, those kind of guys are the way the league is going, from the standpoint of being kind of a hybrid player or a hybrid, stretch four or three-man. That's the way the league is going.
Have you decided on a rotation for tomorrow night, or is it kind of still up in the air?
It's up in the air a little bit. I think obviously we've got some positions that we feel is really solid, and we're still going to have to search and find out about a few guys and see if they can be rotational players and all of that stuff. And you don't get to do it because basically, we played three preseason games because you can't play a lot of guys if you're going to play 2 back-to-back games. So, we didn't we'll still have to find some things out as we go along the way.
Have you made a decision on the starting lineup, or are you still waiting?
You gonna hide it from us?
No, I'm not hiding.
You're different from other coaches.
Yeah, no. No. I mean, we'll probably start the guys that we've been starting most of the time. Alfred will start, Drew will start, Etwan, Nico, and AD probably.
AD's gonna start?
That's the only one I'm not real sure about, but we'll see. I'll talk to him and see if we can get him in the lineup. Yeah, see if we can get him in the lineup.